Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how strait the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul.
That education only gonna take you so far. I know a lot of people got degrees, man. They ain't even using it. It's your gift. But the only way for you to soar is you got to jump. You got to take that gift that's packed away on your back. You got to jump off that cliff and pull that cord. That gift opens up and provides the soar.
We all ask why we should work this hard. Why take that many classes? Why go to school that many years? You know, why take the notes? Why read the book?
Remember, everybody, get the most out your life. You got to focus on your gift and not your passion. Too many people focus on their passion and they ignore their gift. Your gift is this. It is the thing that you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort. That's what God gave you. Go do that.
You ever had that random moment where something triggered flashbacks and all of a sudden you really into deep conversation with yourself? You begin to look around at the tangibles and reflect on the life you've created thus far. All those chaotic moments that at times seem like there was no means to an end are just memories of the past now. The good, the bad, the beautiful, and the ugly. You see, those moments were the very things that gave you that focus, that drive, that motivation, and that energy. Or lack of. Yeah, I said, or lack of. It's time for you to stop backpedaling every time you see the opposition. It's time for you to stop going ghost every time you see the critics tweet about you. It's time to put the gas mask on. Quit dodging the smoke. It's your life, it's your show. Mama can't save you now. If motivation a problem, get a partner. If consistency a problem, keep tabs. If love a problem, talk to God. You were meant to be great. Don't run, don't hide. Demand respect by giving it. Demand love by showing it. Demand joy by expressing it. It demand peace by living it. Go be great.
Your better future is a dream for yourself and for your family. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? What do you want to be? What do you want to see? You've got to dream dreams. There's a Bible phrase that says, without dreams and visions, people perish. Don't lose your dreams. Do some dreaming. That's long-range goals. You've got to have those. So that's number one.
It always comes down to happiness, okay? And happiness here with a capital H, basically a continuous state of happiness with no sorrow, no suffering, no anxiety, no worry, just that feeling of peace and just being at ease. That's what we're all after. This is what drives us. This is what we're seeking, okay? Everything you're doing right now, you're doing it to hit this state, to experience this state of just being continuously happy. Okay, and it's not the happiness you're used to experiencing either, which is that dirty high where you're kind of afraid of losing it. It's just that continuous state there. But this is our default natural state, let's just say. This is our very nature. Okay, like being happy, the reason we're all seeking is that's actually what we are. Okay, we are this continuous state of just happiness with no sorrow, no suffering. Now, the mistake we make is we are this, but we tell ourselves that we're not. Okay, like that's our default. We're like, no. I'm not happy, okay, capital H, and I'm gonna go out and find ways to be happy. Which is basically the wrong assumption, and this is why it never really works. Okay, if you look around, yeah, people are achieving a lot, they're making a lot of money, they're getting a lot of, say, material things. Right now, you probably have a whole list. You know, if I got this, I would be happy. But you can probably think of someone else who has those things who's not happy. It's like no one is finding it, and it's impossible to find it. Okay, if you really think of it this way, that's our nature, to be happy. We tell ourselves we're not happy. We seek that happiness externally, but because it's based on that wrong assumption, it just never works. Being happy is not something you grow into, it's something that you already are. Okay, and you realize that, like you get there by realizing that you're already there. That's it. It's something you just kind of sink into. The more you can just let go of all these, again, external things, these limitations, these, like you identifying yourself with anything else but that. You let go of all that, you let go of the thoughts, you let go of the emotions, and you reconnect and sink into that happiness with a capital H.